Hello and welcome. This training module is entitled Cleaning and is one of a suite of training modules based on specific key areas of the document Nothing Can Separate Us from the Love of God, a guidance for a return to the public pastoral life of the Church in the Tuam Ecclesiastical province. This document can be downloaded from our diocesan website. You are encouraged to please read Resource 4 in this document in conjunction with this training module. It is important that cleaning procedures are in line with the latest public health advice and that cleaners are trained in the correct use of personal protective equipment appropriate to the task they are carrying out. You are encouraged to review the PPE training available in this suite of modules. Premises and areas potentially contaminated by the virus will need to be cleaned and also disinfected and decontaminated before their reuse. The recommended products and methods will be outlined in this training module and are also available in Resource 4 of the document. The information provided here should always be checked against the most up-to-date information on cleaning that is available on the ECDC and EPA websites. You are encouraged to please follow the manufacturer's guidelines when you are decontaminating any equipment so as to minimize and avoid damage. Ideally, cleaning shouldn't begin for at least 1 hour after the last person has left the building. There are a number of reasons for this. First of all, by waiting an hour, about 75% of the virus's presence will be gone. Secondly, if you clean too early, any virus that is in the air will settle after cleaning is completed and therefore defeat the purpose. In most areas, it will suffice to use warm soapy water and common household detergents or disinfectants to clean properly. When you have to decontaminate, please use diluted household bleach. Normally, a 50-to-1 water to bleach mixture will suffice. This should be done after the area is cleaned. If a surface could be damaged by household bleach, then a 70% concentration of ethanol can be used to decontaminate it after the cleaning is completed. Usually this is available in gel or liquid form or in some wipes. When you are using chemical products, please follow the manufacturer's instructions. It is not recommended that disinfectant is sprayed onto surfaces, as this can actually spread the virus, if present, onto other surfaces. It's better to use a microfiber cloth, a disposable paper towel, or a wipe, while taking care not to cause any splashing or spraying when cleaning. Please ensure to rub the detergent well into the surface in order to kill any germs, especially where there are scratches or dents present. Used cloths or wipes should be put into no-touch bins when you are finished. The bin should be set up with a rubbish bag that overhangs the rim, so that it can be lifted out by gripping the underside of the bag that hasn't been contaminated. Bin bags that are full should be removed, double bagged, and left for 72 hours before being left out for collection. All containers, for example buckets, that were used during the cleaning process should be cleaned out with fresh disinfectant before they are used again. Appropriate personal protective equipment should be worn when performing cleaning tasks. This normally entails gloves and an apron. If there is a risk of splashes to your face, then you should wear appropriate face protection, for example a visor, a mask or goggles. Please see the separate training module on this. If you are going to reuse the PPE gear, then it should be properly cleaned and decontaminated in the same way as normal surfaces would be. This has already been outlined in this presentation. If you are using chemical products, please make sure that the area is properly ventilated by keeping doors and windows open where possible. So, just a recap on the items that may be required when cleaning. Appropriate PPE gear, disposable or dedicated cleaning equipment, cleaning and disinfectant products, as already described, and no-touch bins. In office spaces, workers and volunteers should be provided with their own set of cleaning materials to keep their area clean in a safe manner. Here is a list of possible areas that will need cleaning in any church building. Please have a read through the list and identify the areas that are relevant to your particular setting. This list is also available in Resource 4 of the document. Finally, a reminder once again that Resource 4 in the document, Nothing Can Separate Us from the Love of God, should be read along with the completion of this training module. It can be found at the link on this slide. Thank you for taking the time to review this training module. Please contact your support team in your parish if you have any further questions.